of the best parts of springtime is the bright, colorful, delicious produce piled high at the market. To tell us more about what's out there and even give us, meaning me, a taste is Frank Genzale from Frank's Quality Produce and Pike Place Market. Don't miss it. Go see him. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
What's in season right now? Show us what you brought.
Well, great time of year. The local asparagus just came in today. It's the first day of the season, so it's perfect time of year to start getting out and getting some good fresh vegetables.
Okay, do we care if it's thick or thin? Does it matter?
It's kind of personal preference. I like it a little bit thicker with a little crunch to it. Some people like it really pencil thin, but you know, it's all up to you.
But you've got it.
Yes,
okay.
Yes, exactly.
What are some of your other favorites?
Local rhubarb is also in. It's kind of a tough time of year for fruit, but rhubarb is in. You make some strawberry rhubarb pies. Great time of year for those. So that's locally grown. I brought a lot of forage stuff today.
Excuse me, but what is this giant Paul Bunyan bean here?
Of course, the fava beans are coming out of California now. They're beautiful, coming in.
Amazing.
A little bit small, but most of them are good.
Yeah. Yummy. All right, what else do we have? Onions?
Lots of foraged items. Mushrooms are great right now. Black trumpet mushrooms, hedgehog, yellowfoot. There's just all kinds of foraged produce out there right now. These are little fiddlehead ferns. These are locally grown out in the forest. These are sea beans, real salty, little crunchy guy. These are stinging nettles. You'll probably find some of those cooked at some of our local restaurants. Pretty tough to do at home.
But don't touch them, right?
Yeah, don't touch them. Some people can. Foragers, you know, they have like hands of steel. They can do whatever.
They can do that. Tell me about, let's go back to the hedgehog mushrooms for just a minute.
Sure.
Because those are actually, you don't find them very often, but they're pretty cool.
Yeah, they're great. They're kind of a little alternative to the chanterelle mushroom. Just sauteed real quick, super easy. Great. They go great with asparagus too if you just want to put those together.
Hit them with a little salt at the end.
Yes, exactly.
And they're delicious.
Exactly.
Okay, what should we taste today?
Well, I brought a couple varieties of grapes that are, these are imported grapes, but they're really, really nice. So the little black ones here are called witch finger grapes. They're kind of funky looking.
Oh, that's weird. That looks like a pickle.
They got a great little crunch to them. And then these are the muscat grapes. These are really wonderful grapes.
I like
Super
these
good.
when they get fermented.
Yes.
They're quite good. It's called wine and it's yummy. The purple grapes are really interesting. You've got the blood. Is that a blood orange or is it something else?
Yeah, it's kind of the end of the season for citrus, but you can still, you know, fruit this time of year is kind of tough, but the blood oranges and some mandarins are still out there. You can still get them if you want to get your fix on those before they're gone.
So that's kind of last chance.
Yeah, last chance, still good product, and yeah, they're really nice. So
what's next? What are we waiting for after this? When these are done, what comes next?
Well, you know, like all the radishes coming out of California are great. You know, the local garlic, local onions. We're going to wait for cherries and some of our stone fruits and stuff to come in a little bit later in the summer. So, you know, spring is kind of sprung in California and then it just kind of moves up the coastline and comes into Washington, and you just kind of keep moving up until some of those stone fruits come in.
That's a good way to think about it. Oh, I can't wait for that.
I know.
Cobbler and crisps will come right after that.
Yes.
So if we come into the market with you, we can get some advice about what to buy, but you guys also have recipes and kind of new things for us to think about.
Yeah, a lot of our guys up there are either former chefs or they just love food, and so they take everything, and we encourage them to take stuff home, cook it, use it, look up recipes so you can pass that on to our customers. Because a lot of people just come in and they see something new and they're afraid to try it, but if they have someone there to give them a little bit of advice to how to cook it or what to do with it, it's great.
We can enjoy new things.
Yes.
What is this giant mushroom, by the way?
That is a abolone mushroom.
Wow.
Yeah, they're really good, just sliced maybe a 1/4 inch thick and then just pan seared until they're golden brown. A little crunch to them, they're really good.
I was not hungry till you talked about pan seared. Thank you so much,
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Go to the market and enjoy this. They've just got the best stuff. Coming up next, do you have a great idea that could spark change in your community? We'll tell you how to fund it after this.